class in the first week. The course schedule and course and syllabus. I already wrote the class regulation for one semester on electronic class, so I really hope that you can take a look by yourself. Okay. I remind you that the attendance is on your own. So later I will 9:30 I will use the scan QR code, and you need to take care and pay attention to your own attendance. Okay? So today, in the first and a half hours, I would like to deliver a concept about the business intelligence, and then I continue with the class activity. Today we will learn to use the Power BI. Okay? So one of the reasons is for the business intelligence is you can make a decision. Well, in today the global era, in the today fast-paced world, businesses needs to make smart decisions quickly to stay competitive. Okay, but making the right decision isn't just about guessing or predicting or relying on experience. It's about using accurate data to guide your choices. Okay? This is why we learn business intelligence. So business intelligence is because nowadays we work with a lot of data and we need to make a decision real quick. So that's why we need to also analyze the data quick. So this is the reason we learn about business intelligence. BI or business intelligence helps organization or company collect, analyze, and use data to solve problems, avoid risks, and improve the operation. Okay, so BI is we will not learn about a new technology, no. So don't get it wrong. Don't get it wrong that in this class in some example we learn about new technology, but mostly in this class we learn about collect the data, analyze data, use data to solve problem, avoid risk, and improve the operation. So one real world example of how BI or business intelligence can make big difference is in the healthcare industry, where keeping vaccine safe is critical. So if you would like to know why we need to learn BI, one of the example is when we have the COVID-19. Remember that we have 4 years ago, 5 years ago, we had COVID-19. So when the COVID-19 just outbreak, just spread out, the vaccine is very important. If you notice that vaccine, everyone needs the vaccine, and the vaccine should be put in a certain degree of temperature, between 2 or 8 degrees Celsius. Need to be put in the frozen, nearly frozen temperature. Keeping the temperature always little bit difficult because you need to send the vaccine to all over the world. So the company or the organization Center for Disease Control in the US found that about 75 healthcare providers had problems maintaining this cold chain because we have to maintain the temperature. If it's dropped, the vaccine broke, and then it cannot be used, and even dangerous for our body. So shipment of the COVID-19 vaccine being sent from a factory to hospital across the country. These vaccines need to stay cold the whole time. So how to make sure? This is how the business intelligence works. So they put some like a small wireless devices inside the storage room or storage boxes or refrigerator, and these devices will constantly track the temperature and humidity and send the information to the website. So the company can control the temperature when it drops. See, they know that this bottle or this pool here have a problem, so don't use this one. So they put some kind of like some wireless so to track the data. Okay. I had short video to explain that. Let's check it.
This wall color tracker has been placed in the refrigerator to simulate condition monitoring for perishable goods that are moving through the cold chain. Once the tracker is moved to a heated environment, it tells me in real time that the temperature is rising and creates an alert once it exceeds the preset threshold. If I need to have single journey tracking, I can use the cellular connected label to peel on directly to the side of the package. I'll know if the package moves, if it's removed from a pallet, if it's fallen, and more. With this intelligence, I can better monitor produce and pharmaceuticals as they're transported through the supply chain, and I can take quick action if needed to avoid causing spoilage.
So you see that this is one of the kind of the devices that they put in the refrigerator. You see that they can connect the data to the internet, so they can see the data like this one. So later on, the business intelligence, we really need to create to analyze this kind of data. Either you can see that if the temperature suddenly is going up, it means that there's something wrong. It should be maintained. Well maintained just like in a stable temperature, like in the picture. But once the temperature detect that the data is a little bit outlining, so the company notice and they try to keep the vaccine or the product that have problem. So this is why we need to learn business intelligence, because we can read the data, analyze it, and also how do you say it? Take action. Well, continue. In the freeze compressor or in the refrigerator, if it's not working well, the system can predict a possible failure and warn the staff ahead of time. And that way, they can use a backup solution like dry air to keep the vaccine safe. So that's why if we notice quickly there is something wrong from the data, we can make a phone call and then have a backup plan or backup solution. And this system also provide advice on the best temperature setting, so staff can avoid both freezing and overheating the vaccine. Okay? Both freezing and overheating the vaccines. Okay. So this is how the business intelligence works in real life. Okay. Abdul, no any question? Okay, continue first. So based on the story of the MACD sensing about the temperature, controlling temperature, this is show us how using data can help businesses make better decisions at different levels. First, from the data we can learn about descriptive analytics. What is descriptive? From the word of description. Descriptive from the word of description. It means as reporting. So when we see the data, we can use simple chart like what I showed you before. Then in the video there is a chart for the data and reports to understand what is happening right now. Okay, so first from the business intelligence, we can do some report. For example, the system shows the temperature graphs so users can quickly check if everything looks normal. So the first purpose learn about the business intelligence. First, we can read the descriptive analytic. Descriptive from the word of description of reporting. So we can use simple chart and read the report. Number two, by business intelligence, we can do predictive analytics from the word of prediction or predict. Predictive analytics from the word of predict or prediction. We can use this analysis to predict what might happen in the future. if you notice in the graph, if the temperature is slowly going up, it means that of course the vaccine is going to be broken, or the vaccine is going to be cannot be used because it's broke. So the tools or MACD tools can warn user if the refrigerator or the fridge future might fail soon, or if the temperature might go outside the safe range. Okay. So from the predictive analytic, first one is descriptive analytic, predictive analytic, and the third one is prescriptive analytic. So this is the most important one. But finally, the system can suggest the best actions to take, and it gives advice like adjusting the setting or replacing error equipment to avoid problem. Okay. So again, this is the reason why we study about the business intelligence, descriptive analytic or reporting, predictive analytic, prescriptive analytic. Okay. Please do this first. Next, about the changing business environment and the need for smart technology. So, again, from the story of the vaccine, how we need to send the vaccine, the MACD sensing show how companies today use technology to make smarter decisions. Okay, how companies today use technology to read data and make smarter decisions. So, why this is so important? Because nowadays, the world of business is changing very fast. Companies may face many pressures, also new opportunities. So to survive, of course, the company must act quickly and make smart decisions, often with the help of computers and technology. So this is, okay, so business intelligence is more like how you read the data, or create a report, read the data, and take action, and so that you can make a better decision. Okay, our class, business intelligence in this semester, we focus on how we can create report, read the report, make a decision, so that our business can work well. I have a video to explain about this one. Let's take a look.
Today, we have something really exciting to share with you. We are going to dive into the world of business intelligence and show you how it can transform everyday decision making. You might be wondering, what does business intelligence have to do with my everyday life? Well, let me tell you, it has a lot to offer. You're trying to budget your expenses. On one side, you have someone making decisions based on gut feelings and assumptions. On the other side, you have someone armed with the power of business intelligence, using data-driven insights to make smart financial choices. Business intelligence can help you identify spending patterns, discover areas where you can save money, and even predict future expenses. It's like having a personal financial advisor at your fingertips. Or let's say you're planning a trip. With business intelligence, you can analyze historical travel data, explore popular destinations, and make informed decisions based on real-time information. Even when it comes to your fitness routines, business intelligence can play a role. By tracking your workouts, analyzing performance metrics, and monitoring progress, you can optimize your fitness journey and reach your goals faster. And the best part is, there are plenty of user-friendly apps available that bring the power of business intelligence right to your fingertips. You don't need to be a business expert to harness the benefits of data-driven decision-making. So, whether you're budgeting your expenses, planning a trip, or working on your fitness goals, business intelligence can transform the way you make everyday decisions. Embrace the power of data in your life.
if you film this video, okay, they say that in the video that if business intelligence can help you identify spending pattern, discover area where you can save money, and even predict future expenses. So even if you are using the business intelligence in the good way, you can discover some sector in your business, and you can even save for the financial sector. Okay, so there's a lot of things you can do with the business intelligence. You can save your business, you can save your money, save your time. Okay. So this model, business pressure responses, because we in this era have a lot of pressure, a lot of changing, so business need to quickly respond. So this model explains why companies use technology for decision making. It has three parts. The first one is business pressure. So these are the challenges or opportunities companies face, such as first, global competition. Companies from all over the world are competing with you. So companies from all over the world are competing with you. Demanding customers and people expect fast, personalized service. And new technologies like AI, social media, and mobile apps change how business works. So this is why the business pressure really works today, because nowadays we use a lot of technology like AI, social media, and mobile apps, and then make the business is competition very high. For example, Tesla. Tesla is one of the pioneer of the first electric vehicles, and also Tesla also lead with the green technology. One of the brand that lead with the green technology. Let's check the video. I have a video. How the Tesla.
It's actually driving the entire shift to a green and sustainable future. Let me tell you how.
First up, carbon neutrality. Tesla is on a mission to become a carbon neutral company by 2050. Their gigafactories are powered by solar energy and wind, reducing emissions and paving the way for a cleaner future. Next, electric vehicles. Tesla's cars produce zero emissions, making the shift from gas-powered cars to EVs a key part of reducing air pollution. And here's the coolest part, the circular economy. Tesla is recycling old batteries, reusing materials and reducing waste. With every car produced, they're closing the loop on sustainability.
Okay, so this is one of the example that Tesla now is one of the leader of the new technology that they works for the green technology, reduce the emission, and of course they really need a business intelligence to read the data, to collect the data for trial, so that they can claim themselves as one of the leader of the green